Hey Virgo, I'm going to take a look at your week ahead, and I feel like I should let you know there's an emotional conversation that's about to happen. I feel like you're going to get or receive some kind of a message from someone, and I feel like this person could be another Virgo, it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn, but I feel like this is something you may want to hear. I feel like it's going to make you very happy. There is an energy here coming from someone here with the Six of Wands. It just feels like someone really wants to have a victorious outcome or try to make a situation here, this conversation at least, maybe to win over your heart, or there's a lot of praise. For some of you, there's an apology as well. But there's a lot of praise coming in that you're going to receive, right? You might get a text message down at your phone. Or you look at your phone's ringing. Somebody wants to talk to you, reconnect with you. Yeah, so we're going to get into this reading. So smash that like button and subscribe. And let's take a look and see what comes up for you. All right, Virgo, let's see what the energies are. Who's this person coming in? Any other energies from that person? But what's going on? Tell Virgo what's going on. Okay. There's a surrendering energy. I feel like somebody is like there's a cycle that's ended, or a conversation that may have ended, or something occurred. But it feels mostly like a surrender, like ready to start new. Feels mostly like that. I feel like this person is completely defeated in terms of arguing, in terms of fighting, in terms of, maybe some, that apology as well. There might have been some words. Yeah, very assertive, maybe some not so nice words that were said. Could have been a betrayal or a breakup or something that ended. So I feel mostly, though, that there's a surrendering energy. And whoever this person is for you, or whether it's a friend or a lover or family member, there's definitely an energy of like starting back at the beginning, and this person initiating a conversation with you. Tell me about this emotion. For some of you, this is, it's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you very, feel very supported and loved. Definitely a happy energy. It's like a good thing, okay? And it's about sharing as well. So I feel like they want to share. Yeah, there's an offer coming in for a long term, in terms of like, don't want to lose you, don't want a relationship to end, want to keep it going. Definitely in regards to, long-term commitment, right? The Knight of Pentacles is always the card of long-term commitment, okay? So I do feel like there's some kind of an apology of some sort. I feel like this person is not going to back down. It's almost as if they've come to terms. They really are serious. They want to fight for the connection. So this might be something that you are wanting. This person's very passionate about you, Virgo. Very passionate, very physically attracted to you. They do have lustful energy towards you. I will say that. It's definitely there. It's definitely on the table. They think you're pretty amazing. Beautiful, sexy, abundant. They're also intimidated by you. Wow. I feel like these are secrets coming out. But listen, I will tell you, they're attracted to your boundaries. They're attracted to how persevering you are. It could be a Libra. It could be a Taurus. For some of you, also a mother figure. But they're very attracted to how they have to really work hard for this. So they're starting with the emotions. They're starting with an emotional conversation. They're feeling like they need to give you that. They need to tell you how they feel, that they have affection for you. They do have love for you. I feel like they were blocking that for a really long time, or undecided, maybe running away or showing signs of deception. But I also feel like you've always kind of known it as well in terms of their feelings. And you wanted them to put the effort in to be consistent effort. It's something that you want. That's what you need. I don't feel like you are interested in anything less than that. If someone's not showing up for you, it feels like if they don't show up, then they're making that choice. I'm not going to chase them, Yeah. You want someone who's going to put the effort in to build with you. To build. That's all. It's very basic. It feels like for you, it's like very basic, and you're not going to beg for the basics. Put the effort in to build this relationship. It's a brick by brick process. It's like building a house. It's a brick by brick, nail by nail. So there's definitely, I feel like, what is this, apology? Okay, it could be, like I said, another earth sign. They're coming in to match your energy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's an energy match. I just heard, sorry for my sighing. I'm not sighing over the reading. It's very positive. I just feel like this person is, what the conversation has a lot to do with them stabilizing. Okay. They want to definitely be, they want to be seen as a winner in your eyes. But I feel like for you, Virgo, it's like, well, deep down you do see that. But the way they treat you, it's kind of like now they're just chipping away at that. They're doing that on their own. I don't feel like you're being overly critical. You're just being very stable and structured. And I feel like I'm getting this person knows that in order to be with you, they need to stabilize. They need to have some element of structure. Some element of structure. Even the heart, the human heart, has a structured rib cage around it. Do you know what I mean? And a thick wall on the outside that covers it. Everything has to have some type of structure. Or even the sea. Even the sea has structure because it has ground. Right? It's in a container. The ground is the container. It's the foundation. And you, Virgo, bring that foundation to a relationship. That's just your element. Okay? That's just, you can shake it up like an earthquake. But basically the earth element is stability. It's structure. That's what earth represents. So when earth is out of alignment, well, an earthquake happens, right? So I feel like this person feels safe or needs that safety of your foundation. Virgo is not the type. Virgo is very practical. Virgo is not going to start decorating a house before the foundation is poured and the walls are built and the windows are in place. Virgo's like piece by piece, right? I don't know specifically. This person, like I said, could be another earth sign. I am picking that up heavily. But for you, I feel like if they're going to come in and match your energy, then something can be done. And I feel like they are going to try. At least. Yeah, see, I keep getting Virgo energy. You must have, like I said, if this could be anybody in your life. It doesn't have to be, a past lover. It doesn't have to be someone you're currently with. It could be somebody else in your life. But the thing is, whatever had happened in the past with the Ten of Swords, wherever there was a sense of betrayal or something ended, there is a surrendering to this. Whether this person ended that relationship or you did, there is a surrendering here. But more than just the emotional conversation, the feelings that are rise up within you from them expressing their feelings for you, and how much, I do feel like this is like, they're very sweet on you, they do love you, that kind of thing. For you, it's like, great, makes me feel happy. But what are we going to do about it? How are we going to build? And that's where, even for you, your self-reflection comes in. I feel like even for you, let's not hang the curtains on the windows before the structure is built. And I feel like that's a very practical mindset for you. Because you're fine once everything is kind of like orderly, right? Then we can hang the curtains. Then we can pick the paint. I don't know. I don't know if this person operates that way. Yeah, because, so your idea of the perfect partner is for you and your person to evolve. Okay, from the King and the Queen of Pentacles to the Emperor and the Empress. That's what you want, and that's what's coming. It's almost a little bit of a growing old together energy. You can depend on them, and they can feel nurtured by you and loved. Your person wants the Empress energy from you as well, okay? The Empress energy has already got it sustained. She's already got it down. Your person wants from you the feminine. And you want from them the masculine. Or you can switch it around, okay? You want the feminine. They want the masculine. They want the long term. You want the long term. This is like when you guys kind of evolve, which I see here, into the Emperor and the Empress, then it's like game on. You've conquered all elements. You've fully come to a place where you understand each other. So yeah, this week I feel like there's an emotional conversation. Speaking of which, if you want to get a personal reading with me, check this out. Hey Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that I'm running a special right now on my personal private phone call readings. Everything is 50% off, Virgo. So you can get 50% off a predicted tarot reading call, only $40 for a 30-minute reading. You can do text readings. You can do a spiritual empowerment reading. But the 50% off ones are definitely the best by 1 hour for $99. Oh, immediately. You can get your readings with me like the next day. So definitely an emotional conversation. Are you ready to talk to them right away? You might be. You might be surprised, though. Some of you might be surprised even to hear an apology. Some of you will be completely like taken off guard. It's not shocking. Some of you might have heard that many times from this person. You might have heard, I'm sorry, a lot. Or you have been. And for those of you that have been through that, this might just be a little bit of, well, I don't know if I can trust that. Words are words, you know. That's okay. You don't have to. But I do feel like you deserve it. You're owed something here, and you're going to get it. And this conversation from someone who is, a little in that King of Swords energy, not really all about the emotions. This person is going to start talking, and it might have you a little bit like, what? I can't keep up. Oh, yeah. Look, everything's going to come out. Everything. All their deeds. All of their deeds. This is a big revelation. A lot of anxiety with this person. They carry a tremendous amount of anxiety. Anxiousness. Yes, I don't feel like this person, is on one side or the other in terms of the attachment. But I feel like they display mostly a lot of anxiousness. And because they don't want to be seen as anxious, they typically run away. At least in this relationship. Now that could be their emotions give them anxiety. But for some reason, the surrender, something's happened to them. Their feelings are coming up. Now the King of Cups doesn't normally wear their heart on their sleeve. And I don't feel like this is really that type of person, 100%. Because it's all kings. But the depth of their feelings tends to scare them, that they just clam up. It's just very intense and deep. Their feelings are there, but their expression of it is not. So this might come as a little bit of a surprise for you. Because they're going to give you I feel like this is something that you really want to hear, the depth of their feelings. You don't want to stay in the depth, but you do want to understand how they feel emotionally. But you also, and while that might give you a sense of relief, you also need for this person to want to build with you. Are they going to build with Virgo? 10 of Wands in the reverse just flipped out like that. I feel like they're going to free themselves up from their fear of commitment. Yes. And also free themselves up from someone else who may have been in the picture. Or stop listening to this Queen of Wands. Or free themselves up from a past relationship that may have tainted their view of relationships. There was either a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius from their past that may have, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, that may have played a huge role in their inability to, either their inability or their limitedness to connect on an emotional level. Yeah. There's recovery and peace from that. So, whether that was an ex or a long-term relationship with another person or a friend or a family member, parent, grandparent, caretaker, big shift this week. Big shift. Big shift, Virgo. Okay. Big changes next month, Virgo. Month of November, for sure. Big shift in November. Yeah, this energy is this week. I do feel like there will be an emotional conversation this week. But next month, November, you're going to see some major changes. It's not just talking. It's action. It's words being backed up with actions. Quick peek here. What is this person? What are they going to tell Virgo? They're emotional. Anything else? You tame my demons, right? Because you bring that structure. I've been working on myself, and I'm not the same as I was before. Wow, so they're really having an awakening. That's what the Ten of Swords is. Even though it's a sense of hitting rock bottom or being defeated, this is definitely, because after the 10... I just want to show you. Sometimes I show my cards and explain things as a form of teaching. If you guys want classes, pay attention to the readings. If you look back behind those swords, the light is coming up. This is the light coming up here. The clouds are beginning to move away. This is after defeat. Bleeding heart. Bled their heart out. Complete surrender. And then a new day dawning here. I feel like this person has had some type of wake-up call of some sort. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So, Virgo, whether you want to reconnect and start over with this person or not is totally up to you. Nobody can tell you how to live your life. That's up to you. But I feel like they are going to come in and really give it their best shot. They need your forgiveness. They hope that, they owe you an apology. They feel they do. You might not feel that they do. Or maybe you do, but this person knew you were the one for them when they met you. Yeah, Virgo. So I feel like you're going to hear that. I mean, if you're waiting for them to, maybe just ask them. You could even ask them, how do you feel about me? Where am I in your life? What do you think? What are your feelings for me? Just ask. If you want to. Where do you see me in your life? Where do you see us in 5, 10 years? Do you see a future? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Some of you might be calling this person in. You don't even realize it. Some of you are just going to release this person and focus on a soulmate energy to come in as well. Everybody's different, right? Some of you maybe were in a relationship with someone after this person and you're releasing them so that you're trying to manifest healing and change with a soulmate. Here, this person who you feel like is your soulmate, right? Right? Just trying to touch on everybody's story. Either way, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Don't stifle your emotions. You have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's forgiveness, really. That's just letting it go. Finding that place and just saying, there's an old saying I heard a long time ago. Well, I think I heard it from Jesus. It was in the Bible or something. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Did somebody try to hurt you intentionally? You have to ask yourself that. Was it intentional? Or is this person just unaware? I don't know. I don't really feel like there's many people out there trying to hurt everybody else. People are generally selfish and doing what they want for themselves. There may be an indirect effect that happens to you. But were they trying to hurt you intentionally? Maybe they were. But that's for you to ask and you to get the answers to. This week, I'm feeling a strong emotional conversation. And I feel like in some way this needs to be had. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In some ways this needs to be had. Let's get a little bit of some messages of love here for you. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Don't stay in love, in denial. Clearly see the truth about a past relationship, a past love. Detaching with love is saying, forgive them for they know that. Look at that. Emma for God bless their heart. They just don't know what they're doing. Detach with love. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Well, let that remain to be seen, but I feel like it is. You need to release this person, Virgo, so that you can forgive them. You need to release them, then accept what happened, or accept what happened, release them, so that you can forgive them. That's the only way to start over, if that's what you want. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go, and it's definitely helping them. They are surrendering. They're having a radical shift and change in their life. And this week, I feel like either they're going to reach out to you and ask if they could talk to you, or there's just going to be a conversation and it's just going to segue into their feelings for you, how they feel about you. Yeah, it's pretty profound. Well, every reading's profound. Let's see, are there any other messages besides the love for Virgo this week? Okay, well, so a love offer comes. Wow. And also new opportunity and destiny. Look at that. New opportunity is destiny. All right. What else? Anything else for Virgo? Anything for career, money, anything along those lines? Gosh. So a return offer is coming in, and I feel like this is in terms of money or career, for sure. You're going to hear back. And also you've got someone loves hearing your voice. No, I don't know if that's the bank. Hey, we're so happy you called. Where's our payment? We love hearing from you. Anything else? Anything else for Virgo? Just let Virgo know. There you go. Well, either way, a big break comes in for you soon. This is what you need. This is what you're waiting to find out or waiting to hear, right, Virgo? A big break comes in soon. Things are going to be all right. Things are going to work out. If you build it, they will come. You just got to believe. Easier said than done, right? Especially if you have a heartbreak or there's a falling out or something happened. Keeping the faith doesn't have to be gigantic. It could be very, very tiny. You can have very, very tiny, as long as you have some faith that things will work out. It doesn't have to be big. It will grow big if you keep it. Anything else for Virgo? Oh, courting male showing up for some of you. Professional male. Uniform. Someone could be in a uniform. Next. Okay. And a young male. Okay. Sporty, likes cars, youthful. Doesn't have to be young. Could just be youthful looking. Passion. Ooh, la la. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I forgot your Chinese signs. We cannot forget those. Your Chinese sign or another person. Just let me give these a little bit of a... Hi, everyone in the chat. Hello to my mods. Awesome, you guys are here. All right, year of the pig. Year of the rat. You have the monkey. You have the dragon. You have the ox. You have the tiger. Snake. And the dog. So if you are new to my channel, I call these out to give a qualifier. If you don't know your Chinese sign, you can just Google it, the year of your birth. If you were born in January, or no, you weren't because you're a Virgo, duh. But if your person was born in January or February, it's going to depend on the year of their birth because the Chinese sign changes. The Chinese New Year's in February. All right. So also look up compatibility, your Chinese sign. So if you're a snake, look up and see what your compatibility is with the dog. Plays a crucial role. Or look up to see who you're most compatible with. That'll help. That probably will explain a lot of any difficulty you have in certain relationships. I'm a rooster. There's my Virgo Rooster Cup, which I do sell these, you guys, on my channel down below here in my store. The little heart mug. Got rooster, we have Virgo ox, Virgo snake, dog, etc. So if you want to get a really cool, there's other things too there, but if you want to get a really cool mug, do check them out. And when you buy it and purchase when it arrives, post it in my community tab and show me a picture. All right, let's see what your charms are here. All right, somebody has a connection to music, a very important connection between two people. We also have Saturn. I feel like someone's birthday's on a Saturday, or they were born on a Saturday. We also have a goldfish. Oh, I was just talking about a goldfish earlier today. What did I say? You can't expect to catch a goldfish in a pond full of sharks. I don't know, a little bit of wisdom for someone. If you're looking for goldfish, go where the goldfish are. Don't go into a shark tank. There's no goldfish in there. And don't get upset if you catch a shark when you really wanted a goldfish. You're just you're fishing in the wrong tank or the wrong pond. I don't know who needs to hear that. That's all about you, babe. That's not about the sharks. It's not the shark's fault. You went to the lake or the pond to try to catch a goldfish, but all you got were sharks. That's all about you. That's not their fault. You also have a pink rose. Oh, this is sweetness. Sweetness in a relationship. Somebody's name might be Rose. Or someone gets pink roses or likes pink roses. Healing of a heartbreak. Your other half is out there. Probably stuck up in a tree somewhere, but they're out there. All right, and you have a white bow tie with a diamond. You know, looking at this is giving me marriage vows or marriage wedding vibes. Huh, that's interesting. Now, I'm not going to predict anything there, but you did have the Knight of Cups. Somebody might also have a goldfish tank. I'm just like a fish tank of goldfish. Or maybe you buy one this week or you get one this week. Did I forget these? Yes, I did. I went right to... All right. So here we go. Virgo showing up right away. I'm telling you, there's a lot of you. There's a Virgo connection with another Virgo. You also have Aries. All right, you've got the initials K, N, L, G. You also have the 6th. Somebody's birthday's on the 6th, the 10th, the 12th, and the 4th. All right. So I'm going to leave that reading there for you. I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity. And yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button on the way out. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you want to get a personal reading, the link is in the description box below this video. And yeah, I will see you guys back here very soon. Love you. Bye.